For a month now, police on Martha's Vineyard have been working a graveyard shift. Only this one lasts 24 hours a day and takes place in an actual graveyard. Reporter Carl Phillips has the story.
Lieutenant Paul Mayhew has guarded payroll boats and presidents in his 10 years with the Tisbury Police. Tonight, he's in Chilmark Cemetery guarding a grave. Not to prevent an act of vandalism, but to prevent a murder.
We got the radio, yeah. Cigarettes if you smoke. That's about it. It's very boring.
Homicides are rare on this island 12 miles off Hyannisport. Or at least they were until 4 years ago. In August of that year, one of the most notorious Massachusetts murders since the Borden case occurred here, in the fishing village of Menemsha. When police were called to the summer house of retired hardware executive Richard Deach, they found a scene of almost unimaginable carnage.
The ears were removed, and the tongue, and there were many other very vicious mutilations of that particular body.
Walter Soch is a forensic pathologist who profiled the Menemsha killer for state police.
It took them a while to determine there, in fact, was only one body. And what we thought at the time was this was a person with very likely a deep personal hatred of Mr. Deach and some strong connection to him.
Either that, says Soch, or something worse. A random killer who acted on compulsion.
We knew that was the danger, and that was very scary.
Sheriff Aileen Oakes.
Someone who kills from hate is not very likely to kill again, whereas a psychopath probably will, and very often in or near the same place.
1 year later, when Sheriff Oakes got a radio call describing the scene at the home of Gail Cronauer in nearby Squibnocket, she knew the Menemsha killing had not been a crime of passion.
Yeah, same M.O., and the same kind of very particular overkill. And now we were in a real spot because the odds of another killing like that suddenly seemed very high.
But the Cronauer case had something the Deach case didn't, a suspect. Within a week, police received 5 tips that 51-year-old Malin Anthony Rice may have had some connection with the murder.
The first call was a hospital in Waltham, the mental institution, saying Malin Rice was on Martha's Vineyard and was still a probable violent person. The others were regular people who'd met him and just one by one thought him very capable of something like this. He made a heck of a first impression.
He's not your quiet loner type of typical serial killer.
Walter Soch interviewed Rice more than 20 times over the next 2 months.
He was a ferocious character.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?